The reviews are rolling in. While obviously many of you are wondering, Hasan, are you going to be watching Ethan's content nuke? The answer is, of course not. But many people have texted me so far being like, dude, this is the dumbest thing. Why did he spend months of his entire life making this video? From what I understand, the reviews are not great. Turns out when you're not particularly smart or particularly knowledgeable about politics and you try to do a political takedown, people are going to look at it and say, yeah, you're kind of stupid, especially if your big reveal is that I am a socialist. We literally had a political podcast together and have had numerous conversations on that political podcast in front of tens of thousands of people about my political perspective. Clip chimping me into oblivion is not going to take away people's understanding of your lack of intelligence, especially as it pertains to politics. Like you did a political podcast with an anti-capitalist co-host for a year plus, and I guess you were so oblivious to how things work that in your mind you thought I was something different. I don't know. I thought you would visit the Japanese. Yeah, ironic because I'm literally going to interview the Japanese Communist Party in 2 hours. Like that is, it's so funny. It's so funny to be like, oh, dude, this guy Hasan, I'll have you know, he's a commie. And it's like, I'm about to go interview the Japanese Communist Party in literally 2 hours. I am going to go to the headquarters of the Japanese Communist Party to interview them. Unprecedented access. What a shocking revelation. Chatters are like, God damn, you're not a right-wing Republican? What the hell is this? I'm out, brother. What the wait, you been a commie this whole time? Anyway, Ethan is wrong. I love capitalism. Literally says capitalism on my shirt. It says capitalism is voluntary. Get bread or get dead. So obviously Ethan is wrong. So I don't know where he's coming from. I'm a capitalist. I love capitalism. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the JCP interview to do this. No. I'm gonna do this the entire time. Yeah. Chotto matte. Wakarimashita. Also calls you a wait for it. Yeah, rehashing all the Palestine stuff is also pretty funny in general, because it's like, yeah, dude, we know. The podcast ended over it. Okay. He said he mainstreamed you. Yeah, he made me. Ethan Klein made me. While he was working on that garbage, you were interviewing and humanizing incarcerated firefighters and having the time of your life with your best friends in Japan. Says a lot about your respective characters. Yeah, it is what it is. From what I understand, he also is like demanding that his audience go and he's implying that I'm being funded by the Houthis, which is really funny. Yeah, they are really caked up. I suspect that he'll throw in he's being funded by the Qatari government in there too, because I watch Al Jazeera a lot. And then, just all kinds of dumb shit. He had you playing Marvel Rivals with friends in the background while he rants. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I wish I was funded by Uncle G. That would be sick. You do not deserve to be treated that way by anyone that used to call you a friend. It's okay. Didn't Dan and you get along? I haven't been following. How does he feel about all of this? Brother, that's their boss. What do you want him to do? Like, I get it. Dude, Dan, I think recently got married too. Congratulations, by the way, on that front. Like, what do you want him to do? Like, a lot of you are like, oh, they should exhibit bravery and they should quit or whatever. Like, you're ridiculous. Okay. Like, they're trying to do their best. Okay. I think, I don't know. But all things considered, they're just managing the situation to the best of their ability. It is what it is. He couldn't hurt you half as much as your stylist have if he had spent 10 years in his basement conjuring and editing. Okay, calm down. All right, I fixed it. I literally fixed it. Okay, I fixed it. Shut up. That's crazy. Don't say that. I fixed it. And it's going to grow back. It's going to take weeks, but it's going to grow back. You getting worried about the content nuke? Look a little worried there, boy. Yeah, I can't believe another person basically compiled Reddit posts from Epstein's subreddit into a shittily edited 2-hour video. They're deleting any comments that are pro Hasan. Yeah, of course they are, dude. What are you talking about? Like, obviously, the number one thing that Ethan could never do is leave comments hidden. And he knew that people were going to watch it and be like, this shit sucks, dog. You're fucking stupid. So he probably hired people to literally clamp on every single pro Hasan comment instantly as soon as it comes in, so that he can make it seem like he is not actually censoring people while simultaneously doing just that. I think the content in and of itself will speak for itself. Did you buy new clothes or pay for hotel cleaning? I bought one new pair of pants and a jacket. Things fit me now, so that's actually pretty awesome. He called Kaya a designer dog. Yeah, maybe because I actually train my dog and not let her piss and shit and bark all the goddamn time. No disrespect, but that's crazy. Coming after Kaya, that's crazy. I was a big E fan, watched every episode live, even though it was fucked up for my time zone. I started watching because of Leftovers, and when that split up happened, I remained here because I saw the weird shit in E's behavior. My political views changed a lot, and I get some hope core every night watching the stream. So thank you for everything. Don't say that out loud. He's gonna call you a communist. Has he watched it yet? No, I have not. Here, do you want to see the jacket? It's called Color brand, and the outside is literally tailor. Like the outside is like tailoring material in its design. Like this is tailoring inseam basically. Like in professional tailoring, this stuff that you see here, these details that you see here are actually supposed to be like tailoring details that you inside of a tailored jacket. But yeah, the brand basically takes it and puts it on the outside. It's very cool. It's also a really unique color that I've never seen. I've never seen before, and it sits very well. Like it's like big, bulky. Look at the back. I love the cut. He said Kai was very expensive. Yeah, very. $1 million. DDG fans must be really sad that there are no Epstein-like claims. Okay. I don't want to sidestep here. Okay, it's hard. It's hard not to, because it's like it's begging. It's begging for my attention, but I'm not going to entertain this meltdown. The angle here, of course, is that I'm a bad guy and a scary communist, and also, dare I say, pro-Palestine. Yeah, I donated, but in a nefarious way I donated. Every other streamer I like is watching the new We Can't Lose You Too. Yeah. I think one of the biggest problems for slop tubers in general is that they think they can tackle political commentary without like doing any reading whatsoever, by simply attacking someone who does do political commentary, right? On the basis of like Reddit comments that they've compiled into a video and that they've like edited together. And the issue is you don't know what you're talking about. Like you have no idea. You thought Roe v. Wade was the gay one, you know, a week ago. Like you're not like a serious person. And that's precisely the reason why it'll end up having a bunch of stuff, Red Scare shit, at a time when Donald Trump is the president and is just like ripping through the country. Dudes, okay? And you're like, you know who's really at fault here? Fucking commies. The powerful communists. It's a McCarthyism done by someone too stupid to navigate anything he's talking about, and he just ends up looking even dumber. GG's. It has an unironic American patriotism montage. This video is for no one. Yeah, it's just sad. I don't know why he just won't go back to like fucking fun drama or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. He's just like desperately wants to be taken seriously in this field, and it's just not going to happen. He said his main goal is that you do not end up mainstream. Yeah, I know. It's because it's a Epstein-y take. The idea that like I'm far too scary, far too dangerous to be made mainstream. So like, you know, you gotta go and warn like New York Times journalists or whatever, not realizing that many of those people who write those fucking articles are infinitely more intelligent than you and the fans dumb enough to be duped into thinking that I'm a clear and present danger under Trump's current administration. This is not a new video. So many people have done this bad faith nonsense a million times over. And it's crazy that it's like coming from a dude that I knew personally. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. It's a very sad state of affairs. Can just like completely rewrite his brain almost. It's fucking embarrassing. And no, it's not fucking embarrassing for me. It's fucking embarrassing for him.